Welcome to 9 at 9.
Wow.
Back the old-fashioned way.
Wow.
No boats, no moving cars, just
Thank God.
hanging out with our videographer filming us.
She's back.
Yep.
Yay.
So it's good to go.
Yes.
All right. Item number 1.
I can't reach. Thank you.
It's the back of a picture frame. It's a very nice landscape by A. Searing of a beach. Looks like Kelly is a little girl walking down to the beach with her bucket. Playing in the sand. Oh, almost whacked me on the head.
Is it a boy though?
I don't know. It's hard to tell from that angle.
Did you have that in your house? That picture?
That picture? I don't think so.
Somebody did. Somebody that I know. This one's heavy, Mark.
I know. I'm just going to lean it to you.
It's an old prison window grate.
It's not. I love that you make up the backstory. That's hilarious to me.
Well, it's a heavy metal. It's like a fence portion or a small gate.
But what could it be, Tim?
What could it be?
Yeah, get creative.
I just was. If we built a prison, we could make the window and keep the prisoners inside. I don't know.
We're not building a prison.
Turn it sideways and hang things on it, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
You can hang it on the wall. It's just a decorative piece by itself. It's kind of looks like at one point it was like a gray or green. It's a little rusty now and looks pretty vintage. So it's nice and heavy.
Love stuff like this.
Oh, yeah. Love it. Ooh, you almost crushed my toe.
Whoopsies. Don't want to do that.
Don't want to crush the toe.
We did that once, remember?
No.
It's a very expensive
You crushed your
trip.
toe.
I know,
Yeah.
but it was an expensive trip to the ER. All right.
Next. Ooh, I Dream of Jeannie. That's what that
You
reminds
do?
me of. Yeah. Remember the show? Morgan probably doesn't remember, but you would rub the bass. Yeah, that was it. And I'll come to Jeannie and grants you. Well, she didn't grant him 3 wishes. She granted him as many as he wanted. But
it's a little bit of a sexist show, if I recall.
it was from the 60s, 50s, 60s,
Still.
70s. So yeah,
But
it was. Yeah.
pretty cool. I love the stopper on this.
What would you do with this?
Me?
Put.
Well, I wouldn't have a genie in there for me, I
But
guess.
is
Maybe a
it
male
like
genie.
It's pretty
Do I
big
get
for perfume.
I get a Mark Wahlberg genie that
But
pops
would you
out
put
of there.
like cognac or bourbon in there? Or?
I
smell something.
smelling. I would put nothing in there. I just think it's pretty.
I don't think anything's ever been in there. It smells like nothing, really. It smells like cold air. Like the garage.
I don't know.
I don't know.
More artwork today.
Artwork abounds. Jeepers.
Sorry.
Just whacked me in the nose. That's some little flowers. That's a little 8.5 by 11 piece of art. A lot lighter to hang up than the prison grate.
Your selling features are amazing.
Communion.
Kind
communion
of
chalices.
reminded me of handbells.
If we only had one, it would be the Holy Grail, but we've got a set of 4. So
Do you know how to do
I
that?
was never in the bell choir. Bong, 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 bong. There's no.
Oh, maybe they are. Maybe they are handbells.
I think these are chalices.
But
Silver, again, they're a little tarnished, but they could be
Cheers.
polished right up, I think.
you love a musical 9 at 9.
Yep, nothing better than a musical 9 at 9.
I don't think we have 9 items today. You
Nope.
got lucky.
And that's kind of different. It's a very small blanket or a table runner,
It's a
I guess.
table runner.
It's a quilt, so it looks like a blanket, but it's old. It's vintage.
Yeah.
This isn't. It says Texas for Prohibition, so
I think they just took a bunch of different.
pieces but it feels
Yeah, there's
old.
like an
It looks-
anchor,
looks-
like a patchwork quilt table runner.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I thought
If you weren't selling that on abjunk.com, I'd put that right on our table.
right on our table.
Yeah. But Woe is
What
me.
are you gonna do?
I guess it's got...
We can't keep everything,
I know,
Tim.
we can't keep
We
everything.
can't keep everything.
You know what I'd put on top of it then? I'd put that on the table and then I'd put a wooden bowl on it.
We counted how many wooden bowls.
Or maybe we could put some chalices.
We lost
around.
count at 13. And then Morgan goes, "There's more! I found more!" So there's some wooden
You
bowls.
take the decanter, pour yourself. We'll
little shot of something, something.
get yourself a full set.
You're full of ideas. Ooh, it's dusty.
And a little teapot. That's a pretty fancy teapot with it's a crockery pottery.
Crockery pottery.
Crockery
It's
pottery. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Does it say where it's made of?
It's flame proof,
China?
oven proof.
Yeah.
So don't touch this part to the oven, but that should be up in the air anyway. So
Yeah.
there you go. Pour yourself a cup of tea. Green tea, black tea.
What's our minutes, Morgan?
What are some other kind of teas?
6.
Green tea.
Chai tea? Is that really tea? Or is that just
I don't know.
like spices? This is a polka dotted, small, round.
It's what's inside.
I know. It's heavy.
Oh my goodness.
So I'm kind of excited to see what's
I
inside.
know you are. I love these. My gram
Oh,
gave me
look at
these. There's a bunch of them. So it's a complete set. So, see those?
Mhm.
Super cool.
Those are fancy.
You know what it reminded me of? Did you ever read the Dr. Seuss book about them going to the zoo? And the thing would throw all the dots onto the people.
Yeah, I
Remember that story? I'm saying it badly, but that's what it reminded me of immediately. But
Yeah.
polka dots.
This must have been somewhere where it's a little colder than it
This in the
is
summer
in here.
house.
That can't be it. There's one more thing up there.
What?
It's a thing unto itself, isn't it?
This? Your favorite store in the whole world?
Who doesn't love a big blue bag? This one just happens to be from IKEA. Did you steal this?
No,
Oh, you
I
can
bought
buy
it.
these?
Yeah.
It's like a tie-back bag.
I know.
You can put all kinds of 9 and 9 items in that one.
Store a lot of stuff in those. Do you love IKEA, Tim?
This kind of reminds me of an
Probably
item last
really
week.
loud on the video.
The rubber purse. That one's probably waterproof as well.
Probably.
Got a lot more
What was your
items.
favorite thing we ever got at IKEA?
It was a shopping cart
He was
wrapped
so
in
excited,
cellophane.
but you couldn't
and
see what was inside.
Covered. It was covered with paper, wasn't it? So it was
Well, yeah, it was
a
just
mystery cart.
Yeah, it
You
was
had no idea.
disguised, and you had no idea what you were getting. So someone was extremely excited to buy this mystery cart because it was
Yeah.
like $20, 30
No, it
bucks.
was like $50. It was a little
I don't
bit
think it was
expensive, but there
You think
was
it was
like
50?
$500 worth of stuff in it. There was a whole set of pots and pans, and there was. It was things that had been returned
Anyway,
that they couldn't
He
resell.
was like a
so.
kid in a candy store by the car, unwrapping everything, and he was so excited. And so now every time I make him go to IKEA, he wishes that there's a mystery cart,
Yeah,
and
they never have
sadly
mystery
there is
carts
not.
anymore.
Did you have to give the cart back?
Yeah, you had to wheel the cart back inside, but
Sounds like a bad
he
deal.
just unwrapped.
And we didn't really want.
We
the
didn't
cart.
want the shopping cart. I'm not a bag lady yet.
No.
Not yet.
No. Although we did see a lot of people using shopping carts on our
Yes.
last little excursion.
Sadly, a
I
lot
know,
of
that is sad.
homeless in the South. Everywhere, obviously, there's homeless everywhere, but
But they just seem to be more prevalent
yeah,
down there.
sad.
But
Sad. So,
I don't know.
wishing you all a good week ahead, and stay safe. Wear your mask, and we'll be back next Friday.
See you later.